history of the Campbell.
What a shame he didn't.
Oh, yeah? There's like trail there, right? Is that where the old lodge used to be?
Yeah.
Yeah, all
They
right.
took the Campbell Bridge away too.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, beautiful brook down there we had.
Yes, there was.
We get our water. We used to get our water down there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And the mountain, the Camel Mountain, is that just in behind here too, or?
Yeah, that's all Papa's
All
land
the way
back.
Is it?
There's
Yeah.
a big lake up there, they say.
Yeah?
It's very hard to get up there. But
Oh, yeah?
Marion's and her husband went up there to see it.
Oh, yeah?
Fish in it and everything else.
Is that right?
It's
Yeah?
very difficult to get up there.
We were-
But this brook is beautiful. The other day it was very low when we came. And then the other night we had an awful horrendous rainstorm.
Well, last night.
Yeah, last
Oh,
night, but before
Oh,
was
they
that-
were scared to death. They're putting the holy water all over the place. They're walking back and forth. Oh my God. Crazy.
Cheryl down.
Yeah, right, John.
I was out in.
Went for a walk.
Oh my God.
And we were watching ourselves from the doorway. It was just lighting up the river there. It was beautiful.
God.
But you're very welcome over here anytime you want.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
St. Andrews.
St.
Andrews. And we went through there
yesterday.
We've never went there yet.
We went.
Yeah.
What did we go? We went
My grandmother
to.
We went
to
through St. Andrews.
Right, it's in, which is a newer one.
One near Great Codroy is the other one.
Yeah, the Grand Codroy.
Well, I don't know where my grandfather would be. Because see, my grandmother's buried in the States.
Yes.
Papa's mother.
Right.
And my grandfather would be buried over here. And his
right.
brothers.
So is he buried in the cemetery at St.
Oh, yeah,
to
he would
Andrews?
be, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And what about more uncles?
Yeah, like there was Archibald and there was Lewis and Papa's family that died, that must have died over here. And then there was an uncle Paul that had land here.
Yeah.
Sold, I guess. He was an uncle.
And who else is buried here? Any more
Well,
immediate family?
Nobody else, because Isabel and Margaret were on the States.
Yes.
Yeah.
And where's the Mary Jane was in Vancouver, BC somewhere. And she came down to Cape Breton and died.
Oh, is that
in
right?
Sydney.
Oh,
Now, I don't know who else. I think that's the
the
family.
brothers.
But anyway, they originally came from Inverness, Scotland. Is that so?
Right.
Inverness, Scotland.
Is that where they originally
So,
came?
excuse me, did you say you were going? When are you going?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going.
Yeah, three of us are going.
Wait,
Yeah.
you're going too?
August 14th. I'm going. And I'm going.
After
Yeah.
Melky.
And my daughter.
What, for 2 weeks?
Well, I guess you should look up the family tree.
yeah.
Well, yeah. We
Get some
Because
brilliant-
two Campbell brothers came over to Inverness, as I understood it, and they married two Kennedy sisters
Yes,
Yeah.
Malky said that too.
in Inverness.
Exactly.
And
In Inverness, Cape Breton.
Inverness.
Yeah.
That's where they
Britain.
landed.
And that was the start of
Came to
it.
Cape Breton originally.
Donald.
And then a group
Right.
went to the Conroy Valley, and another group stayed in Inverness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
Neil,
thinking-
Uncle Neil stayed in Inverness. Oh, they all
Yes.
came over from Codroy Valley. They all lived over here.
They all lived
Neil
here.
was Father Titus's father.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right,
Father
yeah,
Titus' father.
yeah.
They all lived over here, and then they all went over to Cape Breton to work in the mines, eh?
Oh, okay.
And Neil went to Inverness, and Papa and Uncle Murdoch went to Waterford. And Dan never did. Uncle Dan went to the States.
Oh, yeah.
And he stayed up there.
Did he die up there?
Yeah, he died up there. But he was the one that was telling us that the two Kennedy, he knew the
Two
history.
Campbells married
Yeah.
two
Two
Kennedy
Kennedy sisters. I remember when I was up there, he said that, you know, they married two Kennedy sisters.
It'd be very interesting to find out, you know.
Yeah, we're very much so.
Yeah, right,
And
yeah.
then we're married, we're related to the McIsaacs.
Yes.
Yes.
McIsaacs, you know.
Exactly.
Right. And what way? How?
John N. McIsaac was Papa's uncle.
Yes.
And he used to come over to our place every winter and stay with us because he didn't stay alone. And
Yes.
he had two daughters that were married in the States, weren't they? Forget their names now.
Well, wasn't Murdoch and Joe's mother, wasn't her name Florence McIsaac, her maiden name?
Oh, thank
And
you.
the funny
That's why
thing
we
is,
call that.
yeah,
Oh,
does
we
is
got
that-
anything
and the other thing is,
Oh, not pie, but
Pa's
maybe just a
mother
little
was
cookie or
named
something. Or,
Isaac. That was her maiden name. That's what we always said. We both
I
had.
think it was
Okay,
around there.
Okay.
I have it in one of my books, but not here.
Scott Rail passes.
Yeah, I remember Father Gerald
Oh,
telling me,
yeah.
You can
Yeah.
use
I hadn't been home in 5 years, and I
8
knew it
days
was
and 15, you can use it for any
Okay.
time that day to go anywhere.
Then we had an Uncle we call him Uncle Andrew. He
Oh,
came over to Waterford years ago in the
Yes.
30s.
Yeah, we're
He was
thinking about
Papa's
taking
uncle,
a trip.
McIsaac,
taking a
Andrew
trip,
McIsaac.
Okay.
Next
And
June,
they had,
either May or June.
there was
and
Willie
we're going to
And
London.
Archie, I lived in
Scotland and
Waterford.
Ireland.
Willie and
So that's
Archie,
your
and,
hands.
That will be a nice trip.
and they had two sons, Jimmy and the other
Oh
one.
yeah?
And then when they went to school, they were very big kids when they come over from,
Oh yeah?
I remember this, they were very big kids when they come over from Newfoundland to go to school.
Okay.
And they had to go to grade 1.
Oh.
Jimmy, and who was the other one? Archie. And then they lived in Waterford,
Oh,
and Archie lived down 12, and
okay.
Willie lived down around 12 too. They used to come to the house years ago when I was growing up, and then we missed away from them. Well, you miss away from them when you don't,
Yes.
when you like you people, we miss
Exactly.
away from you when we're not
Yeah,
together all the
right.
time.
Yeah.
And we remember him, Uncle Andrew, and what's the other one? John Ann McIsaac. They were Papa's uncles, and they
Okay.
were older when we were growing up.
Right.
You know, and Jimmy McNeil used to be the police officer. in
Exactly, right,
Yeah,
exactly.
they know that.
Police
one.
chief,
Jim,
yeah.
Yeah, they live up what they call the Backlands. And Danny Campbell, Jimmy Campbell now is from Cartwright Valley around the Backlands, they call it. He married Sarah. They lived in Waterford. And Danny Campbell's one of their sons. He comes over every year. We meet him at bingo or somewhere else. So you see the relationship, distant relationship, Jimmy Campbell, but not close. You know.
Is this your first trip over to the
For me, it is.
Is it?
To hear this
My
area.
first, I've
Yeah.
never been to Newfoundland.
These guys have been here before,
Oh,
years ago.
yeah.
Gerald's driven by, he said, but
What boat did you come?
I would come
The Caribou.
More National Park.
Oh, then I-
what time did we land?
Oh, yeah.
5 o'clock yesterday afternoon.
5 o'clock.
Nice
You must have
trip.
passed up here.
Well, we had to. Yeah.
Oh,
right by it.
yeah.
Well, the thing is, the directions that we were
John
told
and I were here.
was that you're right off the highway.
Yeah.
But that's the old highway.
Yeah.
The new highway
They
now.
just changed that last time we were here. They were going hauling all day long.
So now they have it broken up.
They got it broken up.
This morning I went down, these guys were sleeping, I went down on the other side of that where it's broken off,
Yeah.
and I came up to it and I couldn't get any further.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
turned
you
around,
can't- Yeah.
I turned around.
Yeah.
I went back out, I didn't see this one here.
Yeah.
We had the Campbell Brook named on the highway.
Oh, go on.
Yeah, and they
Took it
away
down?
with it. And I said, why did they do up McDougall's Brook? They're doing that now, and Cooper's Brook, and then next was Campbell's Brook.
Yes.
And this is still our brook, but we only own it as far as the old. This is the old highway now.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
And they
old one.
tore it up and gave us gravel road.
All right.
Oh.
Annoyed with them.
Yes.
And then right down to that is the end of our
Right.
Campbell's Brook.
Right.
But they never gave us the name or anything on that. They turned it away on the other side.
Right.
And they took Rick Lake, who Anna sold the land to.
Right.
They took it right where that trees are. That was Papa's land, you know. And he took it. They took all his land and made the new highway.
Oh, yeah.
Where was the house? Is this where they had the main
Yeah.
house?
Where's the old homestead?
Oh, the old
down in
house
the
was down
fields.
on that
Oh,
land.
yeah?
Down
As you
the
go
field.
on the new
Yeah.
highway, you see
On the
all-
other side?
Yeah, on the
Yeah,
other
there's
side.
one.
And Anna, that's been sold, has it?
Yeah, Anna sold that.
All right. How much land is here now, still in your
But I
family?
don't know how
I
much.
don't know.
Quite a big land.
Is it?
And then there's another piece and another piece that we had to sell to Rick Lake.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
We were annoyed with him. He was looking at nothing for it.
is that right?
Annoyed with Ann and not Rick Clay.
Annoyed with Andy
She was
for
the one
selling
that
it in the first
sold it,
place.
right?
Oh, we had no.
Did you see the spin top on the pole down there?
I don't think.
As you were coming through.
Put something on the pole so we know where
We
to
know
come
where
in.
to come in.
You're kidding.
You guys put it up?
Is that right?
We didn't know they were coming in that
We
night.
got a video of it on there.
Yeah.
Sure.
The only way we found it, we stopped off further down there, and whoever your neighbors are, there was
Way
they
down
knew
there.
us.
They
He
knew
said,
you.
All we said was, we're looking for the Campbells from Cape Breton. They have a cottage here.
They
We know
knew.
them. They said, yes, they're right up here. They took us right to it.
They got us up. They got us up in their car.
Yes, you're known. You're known.
They
knew the house.
Yeah,
They knew
yeah.
all over
exactly
those years
Yeah.
that we
Yeah.
come up with.
Wow.
Well, I guess it's the
In
years
case you
gone
think it's
by
a
in
hide
the
note
50s.
here.
I know, we're not,
The
right?
neighbors know what you're doing.
Can't get a man in here,
Tracking you.
right?
No, don't try.
You know where you live. So there's nothing else around here, is there?
Did you go to St. Andrew's a church? That's where Mom and Pop.
No, that's where we're looking for.
No, see?
We didn't
Is that
know.
Precious Blood Church?
Yes.
Well, we passed.
Oh, we passed it.
We went
Okay.
yesterday,
We went through.
But St. Anne's is a beautiful place. Up
St.
in
Anne's,
Ferry.
we went
right,
through,
yes, we
yeah.
passed by
Yeah,
there.
St. Anne's.
Father Hines there, we met the mass on Sunday.
That looks like a new church.
That's a new church, yeah. Yeah, they're very
So what are you
active.
doing? Where are you stationed now?
I'm out on the Myra. Grand Myra.
Out on the
Do you
Myra.
like it? Oh yeah, right. How lucky can you get, right?
Gorgeous spot. I'm
Is
starting
it?
my 5th year there.
No kidding.
Oh, it's a great spot.
Oh, is it?
2 churches.
You're still on TV?
Dual master shot in, start my 4th year with that.
Really?
Ann Timmons always runs up from dinner. I have to go up and see the mass for the shut-in.
God
Because
love
now
it.
it's on at 11:30.
Yes, we went
And
to
we have our dinner at 11:30.
Oh,
Oh, and she goes up to see.
see who's on.
Yeah, right.
See if she knows anyone.
I catch him on the dish every Sunday in Ontario.
Yeah, I'm on the dish.
Oh, you're in Ontario?
Yeah,
are you?
Northern Ontario, me and
You're in
Michael.
Ontario too?
No, I'm home in Waterford now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in Truro.
You're in-
I'm in Ontario.
Ontario.
Billy and
Are
I
you?
live in the same
Oh,
town.
yeah. Well, how's Isabel, your daughter?
Isabel was home.
Really, I
Is she
was
home?
home.
She-
Just
she
a
had-
short visit.
Yeah.
She was over
She
here.
She went to PEI for a couple of weeks now, her and her husband.
Well, I hope you took pictures of the whole game
Oh, yeah.
together.
Oh,
The
yeah.
only one wasn't home was
Oh no, there was 9 of us home at the
little Gordy
14th.
home.
No,
No, Gordy didn't
How about Ralph?
no, Ralph, Raymond,
Gordy,
Gordon,
Malky, Ralph, Raymond, and Louis.
Louis.
Gordy was
Well, I'll
next
see
by.
you.
Yes,
Son,
exactly.
his
Like
youngest
Margie.
son's getting married in the fall.
Who?
October.
Yes.
Gordy.
Gordy's young son.
So, yeah, he was kind
And
of
Ralph,
iffy.
is he home?
No, he's
No,
not
he
home,
didn't.
no.
He never comes home, does he?
No.
Not too
Neil
much.
It was
Raymond.
the last time Ralph was home.
Yeah.
Well,
That
Ralph
was.
Before I entered, I looked after Raymond. And then Tootsie was just born.
Okay.
And I was on County Road. They lived up on the upstairs.
Oh, yeah?
What, County Road,
I still remember wheeling
is that right?
Raymond in the
Oh, yeah?
in the wheeling, what do you call it? Before I entered.
In the cradle or in the
No, it was-
stroller? Or?
The thing you hang up.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, he had one of those.
That's
Oh,
going
yeah?
back.
Way back. You're right on.
Yeah.
Way back is
None
right.
of those
Way
anymore.
back.
You're telling your age, maybe.
Yeah, because Ray is 63,
3,
64.
63,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
That's, well, he was a-
So from County Road, they must have moved into a 13th Street, or where did they?
Or
Where
No,
down the
they
shore.
lived on County Road
No.
when I entered.
Right.
Yeah,
Then they went into
They went to 13th Street after that, right behind where your folks.
Yeah,
Yeah, just up behind there.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a company house there,
Yeah, right.
and they stayed there for a number of years. Then they moved to the shore, wasn't it?
Sure, yeah, right.
Gordon,
To Lower Gordon Street there,
Hinchy Avenue,
and then Hinchy Avenue, and then
And back to
finally
Gordon.
back to Gordon.
last place.
Yeah.
Uncle Murdy used to remember him. He used to board at our place, you know.
So when he first came over,
He never liked the States, you know. His wife was.
okay, tell us about his wife
We were
now.
talking
Yeah.
Were you down there?
Yes, we were down. We saw one cemetery that had some doucettes in it. We were wondering.
Walter
It was a
Doucette and
Walter Doucette.
Is
Yeah,
that
he used to
him?
come
Was
over
he-
and stay at our place in the winter time too.
so who's he?
Now his sons are living down there. He used to be a fellow that did helped out and showed people around at places, you know.
Oh, yeah?
So he still has family here. That
He still has family here down there somewhere. I was down there one time. His wife died. I was down to see them. We were down to see them one year when Papa was living.
yeah.
We used to go around and visit those people because he knew them well. And then their son is living down there somewhere.
Now we say down there, where in?
Well,
What's the community?
it's you go up the highway
Yeah,
here.
to cut
and
off
then
where we
you
cut off at.
turn off
notice the
somewhere,
other
and it's
station.
kind of down in the woods somewhere.
Is it, like the highway numbers? Is it the 406 there where we went in?
Right by the power lines
By the
there. You
power
know, the
lines.
There's
Yeah.
power lines down there. I think before you
Yeah.
come to them.
I think remember the cemetery we just came from?
Yes.
We saw Walter Doucette.
Yeah, exactly. We saw Walter
Oh,
Doucette.
did
And, yes.
Oh, did you?
And what's his wife's name?
Where was that cemetery?
That was Mount
St. Thomas.
Mount St. Thomas.
Oh, we passed that yesterday, Eddie.
What's his wife's name? Walter? Mary was it or
Mary or Margaret?
Margaret, I think.
was it? Because they're both on the same headstone.
Yeah, that's right. They would be. Now they had a son that took over their place, I think,
Is that right?
and they lived.
And
there.
they're in there too, in that area, are
They're
they?
down there in that area, nice area, I guess.
Right.
Way out from everybody. Yeah. So they'd be related to you.
Well, exactly.
He was married to his sister. Dan was married to his sister,
To Walter's sister?
Walter's sister.
Oh, yeah?
What, Danny Campbell?
Agnes. That's Neil McIsaac's sister.
That's Neil
Oh,
McIsaac.
Neil McIsaac's sister?
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
Neil
Oh, yeah?
McIsaac.
Yeah,
Uncle Dan was married to
yeah.
Which Uncle Dan?
Neil McIsaac?
Your Uncle
Dan
Dan.
Danny Beaton.
Dan
Her Uncle Danny.
Your Uncle
Campbell.
Dan.
Yeah.
Your Uncle Dan.
Oh, is that right?
And our Uncle Dan.
Yeah.
He lived in the States a long while. And his wife was Agnes. And Agnes was, there was a John Allen McIsaac
Yeah.
and a Richard, Richard they were saying?
Yeah, Richard.
Richard and John Allen
Right.
McIsaacs. And Neil McIsaac were all McIsaacs.
Right.
And Agnes went to the States and worked in the States. So when Uncle Dan went up there, they met together and they married, but they had no family. But there was something about them. They had a beautiful home built up there. And there was a Doucette. Wasn't it a Doucette?
Yeah, it was Walter.
Walter Doucette from here. They went up there to visit.
It wasn't
They went
Walter
out
Doucette, though,
drinking.
that did the trick on him. was
No, yes, it was.
Was it?
Walter
Yeah.
Doucette.
Yeah. They went
He
up there
drove
to
in his
visit.
driveway, and I guess he got an accident.
No, they were having a party at the house, and then they decided to go out to eat. They went out, and Dan was driving, and then he went through it. They said he went through a stop sign or something. I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah?
But it was the chief of police's son or something, the connection and everything else. So they sued, and they took Dan's house and everything else.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, but
Go on.
And never Chinaman's chance.
yeah, so Dan and Agnes lived in an apartment the rest of their life.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's quite a history about all the family, right?
Colorful.
It's nice.
Right,
Colorful Campbells.
Mama used to teach
All
over
over.
here. She
Who?
taught school. Mama taught school over
Oh,
here.
go on.
Yeah.
In this area?
And she taught Agnes. And I remember them saying, Agnes used to say to Mama about her ring, her marriage ring, And she, let me see your ring, Agnes said to Mama one time that she got, I guess they were going together. She taught for 3 years over here. The bishop in Buren, in Cottage, St. George's, wanted some Catholic girls to come over and teach school over here. So we went to Buren to ask the bishop down there, and they sent over 2 girls. One was Mama, and who the other one was. And then
Oh, yeah.
she taught for 3 years over here, and then Papa, and then they went over, got married, went over to work in Washington.
Is it?
They had a bit of
Okay,
rum last
Margaret.
night, eh?
Sure.
They had a bit of rum last night.
You're a Campbell.
I never had much late.
Well, we have a nice lemon pie. Would you like a piece?
Ah,
Mark, you just made it.
No.
No thanks.
lemon.
Sure.
No, we'll have some on the
Just
boat.
ate at the
Lots of
big
food
stop
there. Want to
early.
come back? You going back tonight?
What? 4 to 5 ferry.
Well, I guess years ago they had a lot of parties in this old house.
Is that right?
And Papa said he always wanted to come back. We went over with him
Oh,
every
yeah?
year.
Right.
I always got my health back. He said.
Oh,
when I
thank
come
you very
over
much.
here.
No, no, that's
It
good.
wasn't
I'm good.
much, but it was.
Yeah,
But we
that's
got
nice.
the last few years we got it fixed up a little bit.
Right.
Really good.
Yeah, it
We never
does.
had the bathroom. Now we have.
It's
it.
an old
Yeah.
house, I would say.
Papa got it, and he never put it over on the big land because the wind from
Nice.
the mountains come
Sure,
over
if you have any,
and take the
one
roof
ice
and
cube.
everything off.
Yeah.
So he was wise. He got this house up the line somewhere. They dragged it down.
Moved it down here.
Warming up, right?
Put it on, and
Yeah.
they used to, I guess Margie and them all used to come over here and have dinner.
Not
Go.
me, Anna.
No.
She's too young.
And
Go
we had
on.
a lot of good times over here.
Is
They
that
said,
right?
and danced all night.
Oh, yeah?
Grand time, with little or nothing. And
Yeah,
then, that was it.
Anybody else?
Thank you
Oh,
very
dear.
much.
It's
good having you. Yeah.
Just a little one.
That's
I was-
well water.
Just a little
Is it?
Yeah.
So you have your own well and
No, I'm
everything?
fine. Thank you. No.
Is it the same well that's always been here, or
Yeah. We like to get the
Yeah.
electricity in, but
For him, put him
what
to
is it?
bed.
Just a hand pump, is it?
That's
Oh,
all
go
right.
on.
It's
Isn't that
vacation
nice?
time,
That's
right?
right. That's
Why
right.
not?
yeah, we do that and we push it in the back.
All right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Hector.
He's better than
Ah, Hector, I feel bad for you.
No, don't feel bad. Don't feel
Anytime you
bad.
want to come over, just let us know.
Well, you could just have
Yeah.
one drink. It won't hurt you.
Yeah. Oh, we had some last night.
Yeah, but not
Well, we're gonna hit the boat. When we hit the boat, we'll
Oh,
have.
yeah.
We got 5 hours. We'll play Tarabish and have a drink.
Your daughter
It came to
called
see
me,
you, exactly.
and I was on retreat.
Exactly, right.
Oh, yeah?
And she said, I'll call you back.
Yes.
And I left that little note still on
Right.
my desk.
Is it?
And she never
She's
came
gonna come back to see you. And,
she wanted
Is
some
she living in
information.
exactly.
Halifax?
Yep.
Yeah.
She's working, she's 3rd year nursing at Dal.
Oh.
And she's working full time at the
St. Vincent.
St. Vincent.
Guest house.
Exactly. She's been working full time there now
Where I used to live
for
there.
almost a year.
Is she?
Yeah. So she was down with us partying for. She just went back,
And she's coming to Scotland with us.
and she's coming to Scotland with us. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So she's planning to go back to visit you again once you go back
Well, when
again.
are you going? October?
2 weeks.
14th, August 14th.
August 14th.
A couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Fly out.
2 weeks from tomorrow.
Yeah.
Great.
Fly into Glasgow.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Got their kilts and away they.
Wedding party. Yeah.
And we got
We have kilts.
wedding, we have
We have. Yeah. We're wearing kilts to the wedding party.
all of us.
Oh, you take some pictures.
Oh, we will.
Oh yes, that I gotta see.
The only time you'll see us Campbells in the kilts.
Well, Harris did an awful job on the Newfoundlanders. My gosh, we have this talk show from George Clarendon. Margie watches it, listens to it every night from
Yeah.
8 to 12. And last night we couldn't get on account of the lightning. He was talking about, they're all talking about, the Newfoundlanders are talking about what Harris did to the Newfoundlanders. It's made an awful remark against
Oh,
them.
exactly. Yes. Yeah. Well, it was against Atlantic provinces
Oh, Mike
too.
Harris.
Yeah.
It was not just Newfoundlanders.
Well,
It was
they
Nova
haven't stopped
Scotia and
talking
Newfoundland.
about that. It's really
Yeah.
interesting to listen
Yeah.
to them. Oh, it's funny. They all call in and
Oh yeah.
gosh, it's
There's a
funny.
fellow called up last night and he said there's a virus, on the computer.
Listen to this, Newfoundland, right?
And he
No,
thought
don't
it was a health virus.
That's the Newfoundlanders for you, right?
He was asking the announcer, what
Right.
caused the health virus.
Right.
Where's that by?
And if he did serious about
Right.
it,
I'm
he
serious.
didn't want to touch his computer because
Yeah.
of his virus.
Oh, yeah.
There's another old man who was 5'2". His wife was 6'6". She was 300 pounds and over, and he was scared to death of her. Well,
No wonder.
Yeah, right.
George was talking about this, but he couldn't say too much,
Mhm.
And half a dozen other callers, he was scared. He said, "I'm scared. I have to go now." And we were all saying, "My God, he must be really after her," And she said she could put him down in no time,
Oh.
and he was afraid of her.
Boom.
Oh,
Oh, I'm telling
He
you,
heard
the
her
call.
coming and he hung up.
Scared the living shit out of me.
Right.
Oh, well, it keeps us going and gives us a laugh.
Imagine.
And we had to listen to Oz all night.
We could only get that FN
Oz
station.
FM.
Oz FM?
No, I switched it over to.
Was there a talk
but I
show
thought,
on?
yes, there was, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think after about 10 words or so, I thought that's enough of that one.
You get your
I
TV
kept
there?
going down the dial.
No, the only thing we have is the radio.
Just the radio.
Yeah.
Well, that's
That's
a
all
good
you
thing,
need.
though.
That's all.
Well, all you need is an old TV with rabbit ears, pull in
We had
CBC
one last year,
Newfoundland,
we forgot to bring
You
it
get
over.
CBC
We thought it was
Newfoundland
over
with
here,
it,
but
because they get it up the cabins where we are.
So when you lock this place up, is it fairly safe till you just go back
Yeah.
up
Oh,
there?
yeah.
Nobody-
We come in
If
now.
we can't find it, I don't think anybody else is.
Years ago
No
when we
mice
were
or
here,
anything around
they
or
used to
nothing. It was
break in and
excellent.
steal our chairs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because you were right there. I mean, like,
Right there, but now.
now.
Now you're right.
There's nobody hitchhiking on this road
Oh,
anymore.
I know. And now
No.
we're just
Nobody
in the
come
woods.
down. The other morning, one day there was
So
a
that was the
car
highway
down
right there.
there. And
Yeah,
stayed there all
right.
day.
that was the
Zooming by.
transcontinental highway right there. Yeah, I know. I know.
That's where
exactly.
Billy
We waited
and
to
John,
watch
that's
for him.
Yeah.
Billy there was right
He
there.
came out
That's how
and
you
came
remember
back.
it,
right?
So it's kind of
Yeah.
tricky,
Yeah.
So when are you people going back to Toronto?
I took a one-way ticket down, so when are you going back to Gerald?
July 30th, Sunday,
July
July 30th.
30th.
I'm getting off in Toronto. I'm seeing Alki for there.
Oh,
but-
yes?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'll leave in about 8 days. I got my family home with me. I have 3 children.
Oh, you have 3
Yeah,
children?
we're up in northern Ontario. Yeah.
Oh.
Billy's with us. Yeah, halfway between Thunder Bay and Sault Ste. Marie.
Oh,
We've been mining for the last 20 years or more.
what kind of mining?
Gold mining. Gold mining, yeah.
Not
Art-
affecting your health or anything.
No, it's all
no,
safe. This is all
not really.
safe.
We're
is
the,
it?
Alright.
look at us.
He looks like Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
My brother Joseph.
Oh, yeah.
That's in
No, I
Agnes.
find he does.
Oh, yeah.
Paul is very quiet.
Yeah.
That's
That's
not
Billy.
Oh,
Bill ain't the quiet one of the
They got the
family.
wrong guy.
Now, who's the youngest in the family?
I am.
Michael.
Oh, you are?
I'm the youngest.
You're
Yeah,
the
I'm,
Billy's
I'm
second
41.
youngest. I'm third youngest.
And
Oh,
Raymond's
yeah, sure.
63.
Yeah.
So it goes from 41 to 63.
You
23
look a
years.
lot like Uncle Murdy. You're a picture of Uncle Murdy.
Do you find that?
Well, they said he
Yeah.
was a handsome man, so I.
Well, of course you are. How did you choose the race time? How did you find a wife?
We had 3 pictures in our living room home years ago. Uncle Murdy, Uncle Dan, and Papa.
Oh, yeah?
We never had Neil. And they were in that living room every time you went in there, saw the three of them. Now, I don't know where they went to.
Izzy got him.
No,
Izzy,
no, Israel doesn't have those big
That
pictures.
picture.
They were in their house.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
But I've seen a picture, you showed it to me when Mother passed away in '93. You had a picture of Murdoch when he was younger. I don't know where you got it with, but he
I
was
got it from the Doucette sisters.
and he was the spinning image of Ralph. We
Yes.
talked about that
Did you look at
8
it?
years ago.
Really?
Ralph
Ralph
was,
was-
oh, they were just
Well,
identical.
you see, what we knew Raymond, Tootsie, Ralph, Winston, and little Gordy.
Oh, Winston.
And after little Gordy,
Oh, he
who
was-
came?
He was home.
He was back. He was home, but
You called us one night.
yes, he
Yes,
yeah, to fight us down and
Yeah, yeah.
Where is Ralph right now?
He's in
Toronto.
Toronto.
downtown Toronto.
20 years.
Yeah.
At least
Yeah.
20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has his own apartment. He's doing okay. He goes to see Gordy from now and then. Eh?
And then little
I've
Malky.
seen him 4 years ago. Malky's in
Yeah,
Toronto
he's
too.
in Toronto.
Yeah. 3 of them are in Toronto.
Someone said
3
we'll
are in
put in a
Lodge.
transfer
But now,
decision.
how far
he's
from
looking
your
for
place
one,
to
yeah.
Toronto?
12
I
hours.
mean,
Is it 12 hours?
Ontario's
They're
a
in
big
northern
province.
Ontario.
I think.
Oh, no
12
kidding.
hours.
Way
So we
out.
don't get down there that often.
Oh, no.
Once a
Take a
year at the
trip
most.
up to Debbie's place. She's all alone.
Yeah?
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
we
why
will.
don't you
Now
come
that
up?
we-
Yeah, I'm glad to have you. I got a place up there with bedrooms and
We've
everything
never
else.
been there, so.
Yeah, Rhode
Next
Island.
reunion in Rhode Island.
Yeah, right.
No problem.
It's a van pulling in her driveway.
Yeah, it came in a taxi, eh?
Oh.
We were out on the road with our hair scopes out. I was embarrassed.
Malky to come in.
well, Winston and I stopped at your place about 4 or 5 Christmases ago. Remember when you were up in the old place?
Oh, yeah.
It was Christmas time. We were home and we were driving by, and Winston said, "Oh, let's go in and see them." The three of us were there that
Yeah.
Christmas.
Oh, yeah?
It was over between December
Oh,
and
that
New
was
Year's.
at Anna's house.
And it's-
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, the old place.
The old
The old place.
Yeah, right. Anna's house.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have that anymore.
No,
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a deal there too.
is that right? The people have put some work into it now. I see.
Yeah, they have.
Put a new basement and
Up in the basement.
yeah.
They say she's living with someone else.
Go on.
Oh, God.
Well, it's the
That's
not
not
trend.
cool.
That's the trend
Yeah,
today.
right.
Not
Living in
Yeah.
sin, that's a holiday.
Right on. Yeah.
Heaven's just a sin away, oh Lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you getting much teaching?
You know what I have? I was working on the mainland.
Boys
They still out laying in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
developing,
Yeah, we'll probably run into them before we
Two
leave.
boys
Yeah,
up
you
there.
should go out
Yeah,
there.
should.
Yeah.
Yeah, the girl, how old is
Yeah.
fifth grade?
Well, I was there
She's
years
11.
ago at their house.
Oh, she's
yeah.
11.
really?
All right.
She's
Yeah.
going into grade 6.
She's 6, going into 6. All right.
With Maureen's in Halifax.
She's in
Yeah,
Halifax.
she? Yeah,
Maureen,
she?
yeah.
Yeah.
She's in Halifax.
All right.
Maureen's married too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has 3
Three kids.
kids.
Does she, yeah?
Married to Jim McGinnis' son.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
Brad.
exactly.
Brad.
Right.
Yeah? I haven't
Right.
seen Maureen.
Maureen's teaching.
She's teaching
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
always taught.
She's done
What
around
school is
Fall
she
River.
at up there?
She's in a brand new school up there.
Is she?
I don't know.
Around Fall River.
Don't know the name.
All right, the new high school. in
Yeah.
Fall River.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huey's still with
good.
Sobeys?
Hmm?
Huey's still with Sobeys?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's in the bay now.
Yeah, they've been moving him around, same like
Yeah.
Billy
Yeah.
Cadney.
Right.
'Cause
Yeah.
we grew
Yeah.
up together.
Right.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
all good friends. you know.
Yeah. Did you go to school with Maureen?
Yeah,
Oh,
oh
did
yeah,
you?
yeah.
Did you?
Maureen's just a year younger than me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
How old is Maureen, right?
Maureen will be 37 next month.
Okay, she's
Yeah.
yeah, no, she's a few years.
Still, we used to all hang out together.
Yeah, we
when were
always
young.
hang around
Did you?
together.
Yeah, the whole,
Oh, yeah.
whole slew of us.
Oh, so you know you, you know.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah,
you
we
know.
know for years.
Oh
yeah.
my God, why didn't you get in
Yes, we
contact
should,
with
yeah.
them? You know, it's too
Yeah.
bad,
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
been a
you
couple
can
years since
stay
I've been
away
there.
and everything,
Yeah.
you know, when you come down, you should
Yeah.
go and visit.
Yeah.
I think it was about 87 the last time.
You would take you to the taverns and everything else.
Oh, yeah.
Nice guy, Huey.
Huey doesn't drink, does he?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I thought as much.
Actually, I went to school with Huey's older brother, Donnie, eh?
oh, did you,
Yeah,
Johnny?
I knew Donnie
Oh,
for
no
years.
kidding.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Oh,
Good shit, yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
This is a nice.
They're
Yeah.
coming down now the 4th of August down here for 2 weeks.
Oh, they love it down
They're
there.
Oh, is that
coming
right?
down there?
Yeah, yeah.
Mary and
Oh, yeah.
Huey and
Oh,
the
go
kids.
on. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Would they like to move down if they could?
Oh,
Oh,
Mary
that
knows.
Mary.
Yeah.
She stayed the whole winter.
Oh, yeah?
She,
Yeah.
Good for
And
her.
Patrick McIsaac, Richard McIsaac, one of John Allen's,
Okay.
Neil's brother.
Okay.
They had a family here of 10 children, and one was Patrick. And when Richard died about 2 or 3 years ago, he gave all this land up there to
Did you
St.
see the
Andrews.
golf
Did
course?
you go to the
They made a golf
We
course.
So St. Andrews, yeah, we saw
Golf
it.
course.
Yeah.
Right.
So we went up one year before last year. We went up to see the whole. It took us away up to the top, like
All right.
and looked at it, But he's just starting it. I don't know how he's doing. But someone said he got last year when we were over here. Tobin's airplane came along and landed down there.
Brian Tobin, the premier.
Brian
the
Tobin
time.
came
Oh, yeah?
and landed right on his land one afternoon.
Yeah.
So he was trying to get a
You never
grant.
tell him to get the hell off the property.
No, he's for a grant.
Right. To build a golf course, was it?
Yeah,
We must have got it then.
Yeah,
I don't know if he got there or
but
not.
I don't think he got it.
We go over and visit Molly, Richard's wife. She's not too well. She's about the only one we know around here now.
Oh, is
Everybody else is
Nicholas
gone.
yeah, go
Ludi.
on.
The Ludis, were quite prominent over here. The Ludis. And the Ludis up on Chapel Hill, I don't know if you know them or not.
Yeah.
Jim Ludi, they're dead.
Len Rudy.
Len Ludi, oh yes, right.
Yeah,
These
right.
people are from here.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, Jim used to be the caretaker at Mount Carmel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The janitor at Mount Carmel there for years.
Yeah.
Was they the same one?
They're
So there's a caretaker and an undertaker in the family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His father was from over here.
Is that right?
Yeah. Because,
From the valley, you mean, is it?
yeah, from the valley, yeah.
Oh.
So, there's Nicholas Ludi now over here, and he's been a pillar of the church, for years. His wife died last year, and he's down in Port Basque Hospital now, but he's a
Oh.
nice person.
There's no family connection though, other than just friends of the
No,
family.
just friends and family.
So is it once a summer you come out?
Yeah.
Once for a week or two and then.
Yeah. Every summer we come down. To see the place and
Right.
let them know that we're here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The land we're here.
Right.
As we own way back to the.
To the-
I remember Papa saying we own way back to the hills, to the mountains.
Yeah.
I don't know how much that is.
Yeah. Do you walk back there? Is there a trail?
There is a trail.
There is
yeah.
a trail up at the
Yeah,
Starlight.
and then Yui Road.
Yeah.
Okay, so is that wind around to here?
And they say it's beautiful up there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
must be.
we heard the saying of Campbell Mountain.
Yeah.
Where is that? Is that
That's
back?
right back of us.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because Tootsie and Doug were down here a few years back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
met them one summer.
Yeah.
They came in
Oh,
here.
that must have
Yeah.
been summer because
Yeah.
Tootsie said she was
Yeah.
she was
Yeah.
walking
They
up
walked
Campbell
in.
Mountain.
Yeah.
I remember we were painting or doing something.
Oh,
when
yeah?
They came in.
Yeah. And when
You
get
weren't
up
in your
there,
night coats.
it's a beautiful lake.
Is there?
You know what? We can go out on the note and the other day Maggie was putting clothes on the line. It was raining, right? And she said, "Oh, what are the neighbors going to think?" I said, "Maggie, what are the trees are going to think?
Yeah.
What neighbors are around here?"
Oh,
Right?
yeah, you got there now.
She went crazy.
You wouldn't do it in the water.
Right, exactly.
They'll come to take you away.
Everything goes in that right.
Yeah, right. Oh, what are the neighbors going to think? Oh,
There ain't no neighbors.
right
Well,
on.
now you got a neighbor down there who knows you.
Oh, I know. We better be careful. No,
Yeah, we just decided to pull in and oh yeah, it says right on Campbell Manor right up here and we'll drive you up.
Oh,
Drive you up to the end of the driveway.
I know some people come down and get the water from the brook.
Oh
We
yeah?
always thought it was from Port Basque people
Oh,
coming
yeah?
up. They all come up and get the water from the brook.
So the brook is where? It's right
Right straight down this
Yeah.
road.
It's on your property though, is it?
Yeah.
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 Oh,
So they
yeah.
come in this road and go
Oh,
down
yeah?
again.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
start charging a fee.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him the other day.
Commercial.
50 cents a quart. How about that?
Like, well,
But
But it was
nice to get
very
away for
low
a
when we came
couple-
over.
hours.
And the other day,
I've
day
never
before
been
yesterday,
down
we had
there.
no torrential rain.
Oh, yes.
There you go, right? You're
We're out
in the
in
camp.
the impetus driving.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
just
Well, I'm gonna make a
teeny
trip.
down.
Everybody
So
should,
next
you know.
morning
we
I
should,
went down
yeah.
to see it,
Oh.
and it was high.
Oh, was it?
It was really high,
Yeah.
that brook. Yeah, they said we used to fish in it years ago.
One of
Used to
these
get fish
hiking trips where I
Because
go
we
through
years
the
ago
New
would be
Hampshire to the
very
White Mountain
high.
Mountains there.
So
Nobody
which way to it? Can you walk it from here?
But
Can you walk?
I hear it's beautiful.
So you just go down the road?
Just down the
Right.
all the
road,
way
and
through
it's right there.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
make my
And
way.
it-
So what do you have? You have a line
Yeah.
run right to the brook up to here for your water? 'Cause what is it? Oh, you have a well.
We have the well.
You have the well,
We
okay.
get our well working, you know.
Okay.
We
I
do
get-
an awful lot
I
of
get
pumping to
5
get it
weeks
going
each
after
Oh,
the
you get
whole
5.
year.
Okay, but once it's primed, then it's good.
Cold water.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Actually, I'm just
I
out
worried
for
about it,
this
and I
week.
said, no, in
I'm back
Toronto
in
where they had
Paris.
all that
And
E.
I'm gone
coli.
for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I said, we better
Lots
get
of
there,
it.
but
We're
we're
gonna have a
the
look
way.
outside.
Yeah, go right
Yeah, I think
ahead.
we'll just walk around for a bit too.
Yeah, right ahead. Go down to the brook if you want to.
We were looking for a man when we came over here.
There you go.
Get five.
You need anything moved?
Furniture and anything. I'll leave Bill here to do some painting for you.
Bill doesn't have to return tickets back.
Joe Campbell's. Look, Joe Campbell's.
Almost quick.
Haven. There's the well.
That's the well.
Right.
All right, yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's just a basic clapboard. Nothing fancy though.
How's that for a Christmas tree? Look at the Christmas tree.
Holy Jesus, there's some lights on it.
That's a nice tree for Christmas, eh?
Cripes, I guess.
Like this one right here.
Decorate that up.
Bungalow.
So you got power coming right from there, wherever it's.
Well, I think you would. Put your hiking boots on there.
No, you're
No job for sandals.
Starlight Trail, buddies, where you get in.
There's the leftovers.
Must have added on this bedroom by the looks of it.
Yeah, it's a little add-on. That's the porch, isn't it?
Oh, that's a bathroom or
Oh,
a
is it?
bedroom or.
Okay. Well, if Campbell Mountain's out that way, man.
Yeah, that's-
Well, he said that it's best to go in to start.
Right on the Dreamland Express last night. Well, we found her anyway.
It's all ours,
This
buddy.
is
We
the
own
area.
this. It's ours.
It's Campbell property.
It's all ours.
Back to the mountain.
Huh? Was it burnt and went fire through here?
And it was all our land.
Right.
And Rick Lake bought it from Anna.
Yeah.
He must have got a good penny from this.
Yeah.
So I said, but Evie said no. And I said,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
got a penny from this.
And how far did the land go?
It goes right down to the river. There's a river down there.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So where would the main house would have been?
right over in the side, right over where the fence, where that is.
On the other side?
Yeah, but Papa said when the wind comes down after those mountains, it hits over there. And it took the roof and everything off.